can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood, but then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient and soon. It can all be worth it, all the searching. Pain is never really permanent, but damn it hurts, man. I could feel all of the turbulence and it's concerning. I've been searching for a purpose, I hope it's worth it. This society is really trying me. Ain't no hide and seek, I hide to be far from anxiety. I need my space, I need my privacy. I need some silence, please, you're all too loud. You don't speak quietly, opinions violently thrown across every surface. It makes me nervous, it's the world honestly burning. That's all I'm learning, hope that we can make a turn.
We have Madison here tonight. Thank you so much for being here with us. This is actually, like I said, it's going to be the very first video on our newest channel. So who are you going to be bringing back tonight?
My grandpa and my grandma.
What was their names?
Donald and Beverly.
Okay. Do you want to just tell us a little bit about, we'll start with your grandma.
So my grandma was 1 out of 10 kids. And then she ended up having my mom, my aunt, and my uncle. And she was a stay-at-home mom most of her life, and took care of her siblings as well when she was younger. And then she took care of us, me and my brother, for a lot of our lives. So I almost say she kind of raised us because my mom and dad worked.
Okay.
She was the one that was home with us.
I was wondering from the pictures that you sent me, I was thinking, I bet you that they raised you guys.
Pretty much, because my mom and dad worked a lot, so we were pretty much with them all the time. And my mom had postpartum after she had me, so I was with my grandma a lot.
Okay. Okay. And then, how about your grandpa? Is there anything interesting about him you want to tell us?
He was a homebody. He was a farmer his whole life. He, typical, went to school up to 8th grade. He liked to do yard work and ride his motorcycle. And he had, I'm not sure how many kids. I want to say he had 4 kids with his previous wife, and then the 3. One of them's not his, but he basically raised my uncle, so it's technically his kid.
Okay.
But he had the 3 with my grandma, and they divorced when I was about 5 years old. So I would see them both. I would see my grandma more because she, like I said, she was the one that watched me. But I would see my grandpa every once in a while.
Okay. Is that your mom's parents?
Yeah.
Okay. So they divorced when you were about 5, but you did get to see both of them and get close to both of them. Who would you say you were the closest to?
Probably my grandma.
Okay. And then you want to just tell us a little bit about what happened to your grandma?
My grandma, she passed away last year. It hasn't even been a year yet. It's been 11 months. She passed away basically just from old age. She ended up getting pneumonia. She didn't get COVID, but she got a really bad pneumonia, and she had been battling colon cancer for the past 7 years, 6 or 7 years.
Oh, okay. That's rough.
So,
yeah.
Yeah, and it had spread to it had spread a lot.
Oh. Sorry for the loss of her. I know you were really close. That was probably kind of like losing your mother, I'm sure. So, yeah. And then how about your grandpa? How did he pass?
I believe that he just passed away from just old age and being, just from old age, because he was in a nursing home for the last couple of years. He had diabetes really bad. And my mom just came home one day and said that he passed away.
Oh.
So I think just from old age.
Yeah. Okay. Well, very sorry for the losses of both of them. And I know that that's got to be tough. I remember losing grandparents and stuff. I actually don't have any left. So very sorry about that. You have some grandparents, right?
One grandma left.
He has one grandma left. Yeah. So he's went through the loss too. So we understand.
Yeah, I have one grandma.
Okay. Okay. So is there anything particular that you want to know tonight when we're asking questions? Just so because we'll kind of go through and ask, the normal stuff, but is there anything that you want to really know that you're curious of or that you want us to touch?
Just are they okay? Are they watching me? Are they proud of me and my brother?
Okay. All right, cool. So he's going to help me ask some questions. So here and there, we'll stop the recording, or if you even want to ask anything, you can ask it. We'll hear you, and you can ask the questions too.
What was your grandpa's name again?
Donald, but I call him Pappy.
Pappy. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cute. I like that.
And my grandma was Honey.
Honey.
Okay.
So you called her Honey?
Yeah, but her name was Beverly.
Beverly, okay. So they didn't want to be called grandparents or grandpa or grandma. They wanted to be Honey and Pappy.
She was very adamant that she didn't want to be called grandma.
I think I'll be like that one day too. I'm going to have a different name, not just grandma.
Yeah.
It's going to be something different. I don't know what, but something different. All right, we have Madison here, and she's trying to reach her Pappy and Honey, Beverly and Donald. Are you with us tonight? I know it might take you a bit to come through.
You was 19,
maybe? Her and her brother were very close to you guys. Beverly, do you have a message for her? She wants to know that you're there with her and her brother. Do you see them? Do you visit them often? What did Madison call you, Beverly? Honey? I think it's that.
I think you said it.
Yeah.
You heard that?
Wow. Donald, what did Madison call you, Donald? Beverly, what would you like
I heard that.
I heard heaven twice. Are you trying to let her know you're in heaven?
She wants to know you guys are okay.
Do you miss her? Miss her.
I heard that. A woman too.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that.
Wow. Do you have a message for her brother?
I think it said I do.
What's your brother's name?
Timothy.
Timothy. Okay.
Did you hear
In
I
case
do?
we hear it, I think so. Yeah, I heard something like that. I'm gonna turn it back on. Do you watch over Madison? If there was one thing you could say to her right now, what would it be? Are you there? I am. Okay, just making sure you didn't leave.
She wants to know if you guys are proud of her and her brother.
Love them. Can you tell her that you miss her? What's her brother's name?
Oh, it sounds like some camera.
Yes, we have a camera on.
I want to ask if they have anything to say to my mom, their daughter, Tracy.
Is there anything you guys would like to say to her mom, Tracy?
You want to tell your family that you love them? Are you letting her know that you're near her? I think it said all the time, and it was a man. Something that you could tell her right now that way she'd know it's you guys.
What was that?
Say something meaningful.
Ooh.
Said something. Oh, wow.
Awesome.
Cool. You got it on too. Are you with her right now? Who was the most recent one that died? Donald or Beverly? Beverly.
Beverly.
He said it.
Beverly died first. Just said it.
Yeah,
He said
He
it.
said Beverly.
You got a doll collection.
I do.
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
My wife's got one too, but they're haunted.
These ones are haunted.
You think so?
These ones are.
Oh wow.
Anything crazy happen with them, like ever?
I gave them a little light up cat balls.
Oh.
And they light those up quite a lot.
Oh yeah, we have one of those
Yeah.
when we go out. Like you ask it to do it, and it'll light it up.
Mm.
Do you
cool.
play around with spirit boxes yourself?
I have one, and I've tried using it, but it kind of, I don't know, it makes me nervous.
Yeah, I was like that when I first started playing with it too. Actually, it was this kind. It was a little bit different than this one. I think it was the older version, but I at one point didn't even want it in my house anymore because I swear it was sitting next to my bed one night and it wasn't even on, and there was voices coming out of it when I was sleeping. Like I woke up to somebody talking out of the speaker, and I freaked out and told my mom, "Come get this damn spirit box, get it out of my house." And I was like shaking, like it scared me so bad, and I was so terrified because I was like, "Mom, that thing came on, and I didn't even have it on. I was literally sleeping." Okay, are you still here with us? We hear you.
Glad you guys are still here.
Can you give Madison a message?
Can you let her know you watch over her?
Do you know an Andrew or a Peyton?
I know a Peyton.
Okay, it said
Peyton
Peyton.
just popped up, and then Andrew right after that. Who is Peyton?
And his middle name, I think, was Andrew.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
Either Andrew or Arthur. One of those.
And before that it said Peyton. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Peyton is my cousin
Peyton
on
is
my dad's side, which is weird that would come through, but I know a Peyton.
okay. Yeah, I just seen Peyton and then Andrew, so I figured I'd ask that.
What did you do for a living, Donald?
What did he do for a living?
A farmer, right?
He was a farmer and
that's
he
right.
just did handiwork, a lot of handiwork.
Okay. Because it said tools when he asked what he did for a living.
Yeah, that's cool.
So
And he
I was...
worked in a mill.
Okay. What did you say your grandma did?
She was basically just a stay-at-home mom for
Okay.
most of her time, and then she worked in the hospital for a little bit.
Anything else that you want to say to her right now? Now's your time. She can hear you. We're very happy that you tried to come through for her. Rest in peace. Bye. A woman said something right at the end,
Yeah, I heard
and
it.
I don't know what
I
it
didn't know
said,
what
but
it
it was
said.
like a sentence.
I could hear my grandpa's voice a lot
Mm-hmm.
when it was coming through the speaker.
Okay, I was gonna ask you if you could hear it. Okay, because some people say they can't hear anything but like the static.
It was like in and out.
Okay.
Hope you got all of your questions answered.
Yeah.
I'm excited to hear I'm excited to hear it back.
Yeah.
And see what you brought.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It was nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you, and thanks for watching our channels too. We appreciate it.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood, but then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient and soon it can all be worth it, all the searching. Pain is never really permanent, but damn it hurts, man. I could feel all of the turbulence and it's concerning. I've been searching for a purpose, I hope it's worth it. This society is really trying me. Ain't no hide and seek, I hide to be far from anxiety. I need my space, I need my privacy. I need some silence, please, you're all too loud. You don't speak quietly, opinions violently thrown across every surface. It makes me nervous, is the world honestly burning? That's all I'm learning.